Yes?
Hey, tell Jeremy to make a video about Mario Kart. Make that shit have like 200 tracks. Put that shit online.
I see. Good news, everyone!
Alright guys, just like the professor said, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Mario Kart Wii online with over 200 stages. I saw that and I was like, what the fuck? So this tutorial is going to assume you already have Preloader on your Wii. But I'm going to be showing you how to install Preloader because it's actually one of the 4 steps that are going to be on here. So the first thing that we're going to do is install Preloader, and then we got to make sure it's got the proper hack file in it. You'll see more about that later. Then we got to install Reconnect. Then we got to actually install what allows us to play the Mario Kart Wii hack. So let's get to all these one by one. So first, let's head over to the PC and we will download Preloader. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is head over to this website here. I'll leave a link in the description below, and this is Daco Taco's GitHub. And we're going to download Preloader and this hackhash.ini. So I'm just going to click that. Boom, that was easy. And the hacks hash. This is going to say that it may harm your computer. It's not. If you don't trust it, don't do it. But I'm going to keep it. And the next thing we're going to do is download this Ctgp Revolution. This is basically the Mario Kart Wii hack, and you'll see here adding over 200 new tracks to the game as well as loads of extra features. So I'm just going to go over to the install guide because we're installing all this in one shot. And we're going to do English and begin. Do you have the Mario Kart Wii game disc? Yes. Do you have an SD card? Yes. Do you want to install Wii or Wii U? Wii. Do you have any of the following? I have the homebrew channel, and now it's going to give us a link for this. So I'm just going to open in a new tab. It's going to be a mega file. Just going to have that downloaded, so that was easy. Close out of this link, and we're going to do Reconnect next. So this is basically what's going to help us connect to the internet and play these services for Mario Kart Wii Online. So it's pretty simple. It tells everything that you need down at the bottom. I'm going to hit this Reconnect 24 patcher. We need to do this. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll see there is a patcher BAT, patcher Unix. So BAT is for a Windows computer. That's what I'm using, so that's what I'm going to download. And that's it. We did everything in one shot. So now I'm going to right click, show in folder. You'll see I have everything here. And we're also going to open up our SD card. So now we're going to take Preloader, right click it, extract to, open it up, take the apps folder here that has Preloader inside of it, toss that into the apps folder on your SD card. Pretty simple. Next up, we'll do this CTGP Mario Kart hack. Go to extract to, open it up, and we're going to take everything here except the README file and toss that onto the SD card. Alright, so once that's done, it's going to ask you if you want to replace the file in the destination. I'm just going to hit yes. And boom, that one's done. So now we're going to want to go into our apps folder, open up Preloader, and we're going to drag this hackhash.ini into here. So that was pretty simple.
Let's keep it going with the simpleness.
We have to do the Reconnect 24 patcher. Now this one's a little different. If you have a Windows computer, we're going to actually have to do a command prompt. So go to the corner, go and type in CMD, open up command prompt, and we're going to drag this Reconnect patcher right into here. Open it up and just hit enter. You're going to get all of this. Move this to the center of the screen so it's a little easier. And here are our options for Reconnect your Wii. So 1 to start, 2 credits, 3 settings. Obviously, I'm just going to run through this, so I'm going to do 1 to start. Going to check for updates. Now, the biggest thing with this is just patience. This is probably the most time-consuming part of this whole thing. So what device are we patching? We're doing a Wii, so we're going to press 1. Which mode should I run? Install Reconnect on your Wii. So we're going to hit 1. That's what I'm doing. How do you want to install this? I'm doing the express method, so 1 again. Where am I? I'm in the US of A. Hit number 2. Alright, so this one's actually pretty cool. So this will let you install the photo channel, We Speak channel, Today and Tomorrow channel, and the internet channel. So it almost gives it a sense of originality like when the Wii was online years ago. So you don't have to do these, I'm going to take them, so I'm just going to hit 1, enter 2, enter 3, and just keep it going until I get to 5, and I'm going to install all of them. So now it's going to tell you to connect your Wii SD card to the computer. I'm going to hit 1 because it's already connected. It'll tell you, congrats, drive letter G, and for me, my SD card is letter G. The following process will download about 170 megabytes of data. Press 1 to start patching. And now we're going to let it do its thing. So once again, this may take about 5 minutes. Maybe it depends on how slow your computer is. So I'll see you when it's done. Alright, now that it's done, we can just hit 2 for close the patcher. And it's going to close itself in 9 seconds, so I'm just going to do it now. Now that that's done, if you take a look at your SD card, you'll notice we have a bunch of new files. That's basically what this does. It'll install a WAD manager, the Revolution application, and some other files into your apps folder. So now I'm pretty sure we're all set in the computer, so let's just head over to the Wii and we'll continue from there. So now that we're here, we're just going to go ahead and open the homebrew channel, and we're going to install Preloader because it's the quickest thing to do right now. And you're probably wondering, Jeremy, why am I installing Preloader? Again, why should I? I already have it. I'll show you in a minute. Just hold on. So Preloader, it'll load. And this only takes a second for it to come on. It'll tell me to press plus here any second, and it'll install in a snap of a finger. Look at that, hit plus, boom, done. Back to main menu. So now that Preloader is installed, we're gonna hit the reset button, hold it down for maybe 10 seconds until Preloader launches up. So let that do its thing. And boom, we have Preloader. So now, the reason why I had you install it again, which I suppose you don't have to if you already know what you're doing, but if you go into the System Menu Hacks, you'll notice that we have the Wiimify patch version 4. So if you're running an older version of Preloader, it might say version 3, version 2, so on and so forth. We want the version 4 because as of right now, that's the most current version. And to get that, you can either grab the patch like I did in the beginning when I downloaded Preloader, or, you know, just do what I did and install the whole thing all together, because
I need to show you guys how to do it.
So now you'll notice that we have everything disabled, so we want the Wiimify patch on, so make sure that's enabled. That's the most important part. Region free everything, region free. Where's this game's running? iOS 240. Nah, that's it for now. So we'll just hit save settings. And once that happens, we can go back and we can launch the system. Now, you know what, we'll go straight to homebrew channel. Okay, from here, we're gonna install Reconnect. So I'm just gonna open it, press load. Now it's gonna initialize. So one thing that I guess I kind of failed to mention in the beginning was to make sure your Wii is connected to the internet, because that's an obvious thing, because we're playing Mario Kart online. So just make sure you connect your Wii to the internet before trying this. I'll probably leave a little disclaimer at the beginning now since I didn't mention it in the beginning. So initializing, okay, patching, all done, all done. Thank you for installing Reconnect. Press home button to exit. So I'm gonna hit the home button. Easy peasy. Now we're gonna go over to Wiimod Lite. And this is for the WADs that we originally got from Reconnect. So go to WAD Manager. Select your device, which is WeSD slot for me, and you'll see all of these. I'm going to install all of these. Once again, this part is optional. If you want to skip it, you can, but I'm just going to install all these WADs. Alright, so I downloaded everything from top to bottom. Again, you didn't need to do that, but that's what I did. So now I'm going to hit the home button, and it's going to bring us back to the main menu. Now the last thing we have to do is this Ctgpr channel. So I'm just going to open it, hit load. Once it loads up, it's going to ask you to select your language. Obviously, I'm going to do English. Welcome to the channel. I'm just going to hit A. And it actually has the terms and conditions that you have to read before you can accept them. I'm going to hit yes. So this is basically like having a contract with Nintendo. When you played games online for their service, you had rules of things you can and can't do. And it's the same thing for this. It's an online service. So hit A to continue. Ready? Would you like to reinstall Revolution right now? I'm gonna hit yes. And we're gonna let this install. Now this may also take a couple of minutes, so I'll see you when it's done. Holy shit! It shot up to 82% instantly. Is this a trick? I feel like it's a trick. Yeah, that's what I thought. See you in a bit. Okay, we're back. And that was a lot longer than expected, wasn't it? So let's press A here to continue. When you get on, everything should be working. And here we are. So the next thing that I'm going to do while I'm here is add the CTGP-R channel. To A, yes. This part's pretty instant. That way you don't have to go through the homebrew channel, then to here to turn this on every time. And lastly now, we can actually attempt to play this. So if you have your Mario Kart disc, insert it now, and then hit launch game. Okay, here we are. So all set, just press A button, go to new, a Mario Kart Wii license will be created, hit OK. And I don't have a me set up, so I guess I'll pick this fucking Chad. A new license will be created. Hit OK. Now, there's one problem you might run into when you do this, and in my experience, it hasn't happened every single time. But if you go straight online, you might get an error code 23913, I think it is, and it basically means you have to wait a full 24 hours for your account to get activated. But that doesn't look to be the case. So it's going to say when you play Mario Kart Wii via Wiimify, pretty sure I'm saying that right, the following data will automatically be sent to their servers. Hit next, and you're basically giving them permission to take a look at your settings and connect you to the internet. And from here, we can go anywhere. So obviously, I don't have that error code, so I'm good to go. But if you have it, you might have to wait 24 hours before you're actually able to play this online. But if you're playing offline, you can still enjoy all the tracks. So right now, if I'm playing online, you go to Worldwide. This is the standard racing, standard maps, standard characters, whatever. Custom tracks worldwide is all of the above. And you can also play with friends, which is awesome as well. I'm just going to go back because I'm not really interested in playing in the online function by myself for you guys right now. What I am interested in showing you guys is actually what this looks like once you get into a map. So I'm going to go to single player. I'm going to go to Grand Prix, 150cc. And the first thing that I noticed is that Funky Kong's in this. I don't know if he was in it originally, but I'm pretty hyped that he's in here. But now that we have this character selection up, I can tell you that you can actually customize all of these. If you want Kirby as a playable character, you can do that. And there's a bunch of other characters you can pick from. And I'll leave a link in the description below to a site where you can download those character skins, because that's essentially what they are. So I'm going to select Funky Kong for now. And I'm going to choose a vehicle. It really doesn't matter. You can also customize your vehicles along with the skins for your character, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to pick whatever. Automatic. And you have your standard maps that you all know and love. But if you go over and over and over, you'll see we have the POW, the Cloud, the Bomb, the Red Shell, the Blue Shell. There's tons of levels that you can check out. And like Infernal Pipe Yard, Jungle Ruins, Cookie Village, Cave Island, Dark Matter Shrine, Melody Sanctum. It's really neat. There's just so much potential that you can do with this, even if you're just playing at home by yourself. I mean, this will take you a while to run through all these. But I think that's pretty much it for this tutorial, because I showed you what you guys came here for. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys run into any trouble. I'll try to help you out. Feel free to join the Discord. That way you can chat with us live sometimes. That might be working. And I'll catch you guys later. Adios.